As you can see, this lady is doing a 230 kg hip lift. And now I'll explain why I don't like the hip lift at all. There's nothing against this woman. I have no idea who she is. I just saw the video. Now listen, all lower body lifts or all upper body lifts are sort of in the same range. Like if you have a big bench, you have a big shoulder press. If you have a big squat, you have a relatively big deadlift. Why is her hip lift 2.5 times bigger than her squat and her deadlift? That is a clue as to why it might be a useless exercise. Number two, you can see that she's relatively strong and she's got muscle all over her body, but for having a 230 kilogram hip lift, which is supposed to be the best glute exercise in the world, she doesn't really have the biggest or greatest glutes. Her body is pretty much just generally toned and skinny. That is also another clue for you as to why I don't like this exercise. Number three, the reason the hip lift and hip thrust will never work is because notice there's barely any hip flexion at the bottom. That's what you need to get real growth, pushing out of hip flexion.